Hello everyone, today is February 2nd, 2022, and in this video I'm going to explain to you how we trade using and comparing time charts versus tick charts. Now before we begin, remember that trading is risky. Please don't trade with funds you cannot afford to lose. So when you look at the current chart as I'm showing you, it's a time chart. It's based on each candle or bar being 1 minute or 5 minute or 10 minute. This chart is representing 1 minute. And this 1 minute chart, the high and the low, including the body of the candle, the closing price and the opening price, represents the entirety of what happened within 1 minute. Now it's the same if you look at a daily chart or a 5-minute chart or a 10-minute chart, but for scalping, and I'm using the Trade Scalper software, and there's a signal there to go long at 45.08.50 to go long, this is using a 1 minute chart to trade the market, and the market I'm looking at is the E-mini S&P, the S&P 500. So on the Trade Scalper software, using a 1 minute chart, I'm going long based on the rules 45.08.50, and that's it. Now if you look at a different type of chart, let's say that you're looking at a range chart or a tick chart or a volume chart, even a Renko chart, it processes the information differently. Each candle representing something. In this case it's time, but in a tick chart it represents transactions or a number of trades. You're going to see a tick chart here in just a moment, and what I'm going to use is a value of 250 ticks or 250 transactions to create each bar or candle on the chart. So every time 250 transactions occur, we have a new candle appear. After that 250 transactions, we have a new candle appears. Now using the Trade Scalper software, it processes this information differently. It's not looking at time. There's no element of time whatsoever. It's only processing if the market goes up or down and the number of transactions that occur. So 45.40 using the Trade Scalper software has just occurred, providing an order here to the long side. Now again, this isn't based off of time. Each candle represents 250 transactions, and you can change that number of transactions. If the market's more volatile, you may want to use 500 or 1,000 tick chart. But under the current conditions, the market can move normally using 250 ticks, so every candle represents 250 transactions. So going long, the Trade Scalper software, I have a target, I have a stop, and there's actually another signal here also to the long side using the Trade Scalper software. So I'm going to follow what the software is telling me, 45.39.50, unless there's something really here conflicting, for example, strong support or long-term support or resistance that is indicating you shouldn't go long. And these things are all explained in the training that we include with the Trade Scalper, how to manage the trade, how long you should stay in the trade. So all these things matter. But really, if you focus on the different type of chart, it provides different opportunities. And I'm going long. There's a 2.5 point target. Those are the current conditions. And now I'm out of the trade using a tick chart, using the Trade Scalper, just really following the signals. Now, if the market is overly volatile, as I've mentioned, you should definitely avoid using a range chart or a tick chart with a smaller value. Stick with a 1 minute chart, or even a 5-minute chart if you have to, or even if you'd like to use a 30-second chart when the market is really strong and volatile, that's also another opportunity. If you're interested in the Trade Scalper software, visit DayTradeToWin.com. We have a lot of training, a lot of videos, a lot of free stuff available for you to learn. There's the ABC method, how to trade the news. All those things are available for free at DayTradeToWin.com. And if you're interested in joining the upcoming mentorship class, we have a new date now available for February. Visit DayTradeToWin.com, email us, and even give us a call if you'd like to find out more to make sure the program is right for you. Until next time, good trading. If you're new to day trading and want to learn more on the benefits of trading the markets, visit DayTradeToWin.com, join the next mentorship class starting later this month, and subscribe to the DayTradeToWin YouTube channel. We focus on price action and work exclusively with new and beginner traders who want to learn more on how to prosper from trading.